Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this video vlog. Appreciate your time, your support. Got the OnePlus 7 Pro shooting this vid. Let me know how everything looks, how everything sounds. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's about 70 degrees. Just got off of work. So stoked to be off. Just crazy busy. It's always crazy busy where I work. And it's getting crazier and busier as we get deeper into 2020. Man, people are just buying food like the world's going to come to an end. And I know it feels like that, but it's not coming to an end, folks. It's not. I don't know what they're doing with all of that food, and they're still buying toilet paper. Anyway, I wanted to come on by and just say thank you so much for being a part of my Project 13, being a part of the team, watching the vids that I've been throwing out to all of you. Just doing my best to get the content out there, and been trying to cover all the smartphones that I have. Been doing a lot of case reviews. Right now I got the LG Velvet ThinQ 5G, LG V60 ThinQ 5G, the Google Pixel 4a, man, the little powerhouse. I love that smartphone. I really, really do. Wow. 350 smacks, everything. Every time I think about it, I mean, the only thing for me is that I wish it was just a larger device, but yeah, man, it's just as is phenomenal little powerhouse. Motorola Edge, probably the device out of all the devices that I have that I've covered the least, and it's just the reason why is because right around that time that I brought it in, I was using it for like a couple weeks. I got the LG Velvet ThinQ 5G, and I ended up getting the Google Pixel 4a, and then the Samsung Galaxy Note 20, and those are all my devices. The OnePlus 7 Pro. So it sort of got lost in the shuffle. There are some videos up that you can go check out. There's a lot of goodness about the Motorola Edge. Again, the only smartphone out of all the smartphones that I've covered the least. I think I've covered the Velvet a little more than the V60, and the Google Pixel 4a I think has gotten a little more coverage than any device. Coming in second, probably the Samsung Galaxy Note 20. The OnePlus 7 Pro, not so much, because this is the second time around with the 7 Pro, and I'm so stoked to have picked it up again. I sold my first one, and you know, like with any device that I sell, I get a little heartbroken, man, a little sad. But I was able to get it for a really, really great deal at T-Mobile. Man, I forgot what I paid for it. What was it? 400? 450? Somewhere around there. You can go check out the video the second time around with the OnePlus 7 Pro, and you'll know exactly what I paid, because I don't know if I'm going to edit this video, any information into this video. I may just throw it up straight to YouTube. If I do edit, I'll throw the price up right there somewhere, but I don't know yet. Either way, the Motorola Edge, since I haven't really covered a lot of that, a lot of information on that specific device, I just want to say, look, as a solo device, right now at 500 smacks, I got it for 400. It's a great device to consider, in my opinion. It really is. The build is solid. It's a very thin device, in my opinion. It needs a case to give it a little bit of girth, you know, a little more substantial feel in hand. So yes, a case, because it's thin, it's tiny, and it's lightweight. But for some of you, you may like that. But it feels really solid in hand. Display, 1080p AMOLED display is just gorgeous. The dual speakers are great for what that device is. Now, I'm not comparing it to a bunch of other devices out there. That's not what I'm doing with the Edge right now, as I'm talking about it. Okay? As a solo device, if you watch a lot of movies, videos, listen to a lot of music, you're gonna love the display and you're gonna love the dual speakers. You are. At 500 smacks, is it worth it? Yes. At 6. Originally, that was going to be the final price, was 6. No. 4, yes. 5, yes. Yeah, so when I got it at 4, it was supposed to jump back up to 6, and I think it might have for a little bit, but it's now at 5. Okay. Performance, functionality, battery life. Watch the videos, the few videos that I have. Battery life is awesome on the Edge. But depending on what you do, because our battery life won't be the same. Connectivity with T-Mobile where I live, great. Phone calls going out, coming in, texting going out, coming in, everything working the way it should, whether I'm out and about or in my home. Let's see, battery life, like I said, great. Cameras, great. There's some comparisons that you need to go watch. A lot of the feedback in the comparisons is basically, wow, that's the edge. Woo, yeah. So, may not win in some of the comparisons, but comes close. And so when you look at the Motorola Edge as a solo device, you're getting a really good a smartphone for the price point, for everything that it's there, that it can offer you day in and day out of pocket in hand or out of purse in hand, whatever. But again, the boxes you gotta be able to check those boxes. And with all, as far as all that's out there, a lot of different smartphones from a lot of different companies, right around that same price point, you have to be the one to decide, is that going to be the one or is it going to be this one? Overall, at the end of the day, the Motorola Edge is a device to consider. It is a solid device at a price point, in my opinion, that is right there. Any more than $500? No. $500? Yes. It may drop back to $400. I don't know. Then it's definitely a yes. But it's definitely worth looking into amongst a lot of other devices that are out there. It's up to you. For me, I have the privilege of bringing in different smartphones and trying them a lot, and I get to enjoy them. And then I eventually sell them and let somebody else enjoy what I've gotten out of them. So do your homework, man. And whatever that means to you, hey, but do your homework. And that's it. Any questions, please leave that down below in the comment section. Any questions on any of the other smartphones that I have in-house, down below in the comment section. Again, thank you for coming on by. Thank you for your support. Appreciate you being part of the team. God bless. Peace. Stay safe and healthy. I'm out.